Hey guys, good morning. This is George from CY. Hope everybody's doing well. Here we go. Let's start. Using a 3V set, 3-2. 3-6, dice up. Heart 6. Dice up. 6-3-9. Fox is 9. 2-10. Dice up. 4-6-10. Axis. Hey, good morning, Mudslide Mark. Well, I'm okay. How about yourself? Drop 10 to give us 300. Just trying to put some pressure on myself, see whether I can do well under pressure. Dice up. 4-1-5, 1-4-5, Foxes. Hey, no shoes, good morning. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Mudslide to 10. Thank you very much. Good morning. Got a coffee, always helps. Dice. 4-2-6, off axis 6. That's point. Thank you so much, man. Goes to 210. And we just got our pass line back. Two, 3, 6. Dice up. Not working. 268 primary with a hard 6 facing. Dice out. Five, 6, 0. That's on axis double pitch. Kind of expected it. And better off. Just one. Let me just check. Let's leave them working. Dice out. One, 5, 6. With 2, 6, 8, but 1, 5 is an implosion of both dice. It's 455. There was a 268 facing me, so let's open them up back into position. It was like so. So by using the V-sets, we just avoided an implosion 7 of hardways. Dice out. Four, 1, 5. That's on axis secondary. $350 for 10, pays 500. And I think we're down. That's all the pressure I can take. So we started at the table with 1,000 bankroll, just to give you an idea of where we are. Invested 960. And we're up 1,405. 650, 750, 810 plus change. Can you step away from the table? Yes, you can. It's a very healthy profit in 9 rolls. I think I've been shooting for just 9 minutes. Something like that. I've been, 9 minutes and 38 seconds. Hey, Henry. 415 was the last result. And we can use 5451 to get different results. It's a 2V set. Dice up. One, three, four. That's a way long result. That's a drift. So I will drop them $1. I'll give you 50. And we shall start the inside pressure. I like this way of pressing bets very lightly because it doesn't really upset your psychology if you get to a low roll. The set is 5-1, 5-4. No, 5-1, 5-3, sorry. 5-1, 5-3. The idea of rhythm rolling is to bring you back to previous results like a 5. If you have good mechanics. Hard 4, no. Stable axis primary. For one which I don't have, I'll drop 5, they'll give me 4 and 50. I'll collect and press the inside again. Hard 4 is a 2-3-2-1. It was a bad pickup. When you pick up the dice and you feel that it's sort of step back from the table, come back in, because not only do you need to pick up the dice, but you need to reposition your body and your feet. It kind of resets the grip. Dice up. 167. Well, didn't do what it's supposed to do. That was explosion of my left eye. So if I bring it in, it would have been a 268. Right, okay. Irrelevant. I believe that by slowly pressing up bets, we took 100 off the table. We reinvested 44 on the inside. It's not too bad. I mean, that was 56 profit. We had 160. That's 104 loss overall. Thank you, Henry. Thanks, man. Oh, Byron. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. Here we go. Drop 25, 3 and 2 on the repeaters. That's $10 on the repeaters. Let's go with 3, 2, 3, 6. See if we need to consider switching to hard ways. Nice. 415, so that's okay, that's on axis. I'm doing a 404 inside. $102 on the 6 and 8 pays 119, just for people to know. Here we go. Dice out. Hard 10, off axis, right. That's very true. That's very true, Mac. There we go, 3236. Aces. I like that for the repeater, but apart from that, dice out. Box cars, the other side, with a hard 8 facing it. Okay. Let's get the hard beep out of the way, as Sartre would say. Dice out. Boxcars repeater with a hard 6 facing. So we paid for that one at least. 14. So left eye is a culprit. Dice out. 6-5. Yo. Still left eye. Actually, it's a drift. What am I saying? Both dies went off axis. Put them back and see. Let's pick up a bit to the left. Dice out. Well, that's the first paying one, and that's the point. 140, 155, 155. Goes to 200, goes to 150. 2, 3, 6. Dice up. I'm gonna use a deep backswing. 1, 6, 7. 4, 2, 6. So left eye is still doing its thing. We get 3 paid, 2 lost, profit of 5. But we reset the ATS. I need to fix my left eye. Dice out. Hard 8. Fixed. What's up, Tito? Good to see you. Let's put this on. Dice out. 6, 2, 8, explosion of both dice. That's point. So that pays 119, or take one away. That's 120. And 15, 135. That goes to 210. This goes to 126. Not working, dice out. Hard 10. Dice up. Two, 1, 3 double pitch. I did not like that. I'll do a reset of my grip. Three, 5, 8. 210 pays 245 or 250 for 5. Takes it to 450. I was off axis. Dice out. Two, four, six, axis. 126 pays 147. Or I'll drop another two. Or give me this one, 150. 275, 280. Dice up. One, two. 6 to 8. Explosion of both dice. 450 pays 525. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 525. And that's the extent of my appetite for risk. Put our caps on. Dice out. 639. Still a problem with my left die. Thank you, Matt Slide. Thank you so much, man. So 9 pays 35. Just a very, very sort of easy pressing. Dice up. Six to 8. Again, same crap. Gets me angry, 42. I'll drop 1, another 2. Just saved myself from a 7 out if I was using hard reset. Dice out. Five, 6, yo, double pitch. Hey, Wasted, good morning. Dice out. Hard 10, 5-5. Last point. The 1-6 facing. Didn't like it, but it's 50 and 35. I said 50 and 35, what I meant was 50 and 15. It's 65 and 2. Alright, so I'm off axis most of the time, then I get this 6-2-8, which is explosion, and I'm just thinking, what's the set? What's the set? So I'll go 4-5-3-5. Kissing set, one of Matt Slide's favorites. Dice out. It's a 2-4-6. That was on axis. I'll go back to 3-2-3-6. Nice. If only I stayed on the other one. 7 out. That was a what? That was a 21. Okay. Lots of numbers with no consequence on that one. All right, so let's see where we are with bankroll. That's our 1,000 buy-in. That's 2,400 in profit. Exactly 500, so that's 2,904. Would I leave? Yes, I would definitely exit. Thank everybody for their kindness. We're at 33 rolls. We're about 300% up. And yeah, that was a good roll as well. So, you know, we should expect some variations now. We should expect low rolls, whatever. Okay. Let's drop this. 3, 2 repeaters. Dice out. 3, 5, 8. The left eye jumped up, had a smoke, got a coffee, then came back. Break this down. We're gonna go 160 across. Let's see. One, 3, 1, 5. Nice. 617. Double pitched it. So that's a good choice not to invest a lot. Observing mechanics, but I hate the fact that it's screwing up my statistics. All right. Rotate the dice 5, 3, 1, 3. Quarter turn. Dice out. Two, 4, 6. Just the 110 side. Take it from there. 6, 2, 6, 4. Rotate one more time. 5, 6, 3, 6. Dice up. 3, 5, 8. So that was what? That was implosion both dice. Full press. Two, 4, 1, 2, 1. Dice up. 4, 5, 9. That was a double pitch. Page 35. So the set is 6, 4, 6, 5. Turn one more time. 3, 6, 2, 6. Dice up. 6, 2, 8. Page 70. Takes us to a 4, 6, 4, 2. Turn it one more time. 1, 4, 5, 4. Yo, that was double pitch again. Oh, we're getting away with this shit. Alright, so let's go back to basics. 3 2 3 6, quarter turn this 3 2 1 3. This up. 2 6 8, self-corrected. 140 pays, sorry, 120 pays 140 or 150 for 10. Takes that 210, 250, 260. What? 240 plus 24. Go to 280. Three two, 3 6, corrected, 3 2 1 3. Dice out. 2 1 3. Double pitch again. Single pitch actually this time. And that's the danger. 3 2 3 6, 3 2 1 3. Dice up. 2 4 6. Double pitch for 50. Take this up to 3 units. I'll borrow from here. Actually, I don't need to do that. I'll take from here. So I'll just explain how we do this. 3 2 1 3 has a 2 3 facing. I got a 2 4 6 result, which is a double pitch on one die. Dice out. Not working. 5 6 0, single pitch. But it's on axis. I mean, I'm getting quite a few results on axis, which is good. $15, pay me. Three, two, 1 3. Dice out. 1 3 4. Implosion left. I wish I could see a 3 1 4. But, 1 3 4 was a 1 6 7 if I left it alone. So I guess I should be happy. Dice out. Aces. Persistent little shit. Left eye. Three, two, 1 3. Dice out. 1, 2. Ace 3, 4 again. That's point. Mechanics. Just saved me from an ace 6, 7. I made enough money, I think, to regress. Took more than 300 off the table. That should be okay. Dice out. Two, 5, 7 come out. The luckiest guy alive. I'll put 10 on the repeater. Collect 5. So I'm gonna go with hardware is 3636, but adjusted. No, it has to be 3636. Dice out. 5 to 7. That's 7. Still, it's off axis. It's an explosion on both dice. I get 5 for that. Screaming at me 2, 3, 5, 3. So 5, 3, 2, 3. Kissing sets, kissing 6s. Dice out. 5, 4, 9. Stayed on axis. Secondary. Gonna go 5, 4, 2, 4. Kissing aces. Five to 7. Primary. That's 7 out. What was that? That was a 16 with a lot of rubbish in between. Okay. So maintaining a good SRR is rubbish because of the 7s that come out. 7s is how many? 3 of them. Yeah. What was the question? Wasted 264. What is causing you a double pitch? The main concern that you have with double pitch is your middle finger. I really wasn't paying much attention to it. Middle finger needs to be split equally between the 2 dice because if you don't, you're going to send the dice with different velocities to the back wall. One of them is going to have more contact with that. Your middle finger will have more contact with either one of the 2 dice. Therefore, as they're leaving your fingers, one is going to get more momentum to rotate more, therefore out of sync. And also there's a chance of that die hitting the back wall with a lot more velocity, going up in the air and coming down with a lot more rotations. Therefore it just became random because of you. How are we doing with bankroll? It's 1,000. So we must have 3,500 in blacks. 700, 8, 9. 4,000 change, 4,050 something. 4,050 is on the rack. 3,050 is our profit. What worries me most though is the SRR dropping a lot. Let's have a look at this thing. Inside numbers are a bit low. Box numbers are a bit low. Horns are just way out there. Hardware is right where they should be. Field is doing well. Come out sevens. More than I want. Having come out sevens, it's not that bad if you don't work the come out as a light side player. I'm just saying that you don't want to have sevens in general if you're trying to control, if you're trying to be more experienced as a shooter. There we go. 15 pass line, 10 on the repeaters. Three, 2, 3, 6, straight set. Gonna put a lot more focus on the middle finger now. Dice out. Heart 10, 5, 5. Fox is 10 with the heart 8 facing me, which is a good sign. Yeah, there's a 4 here. If you just turn. So I have a bit of confidence that things are okay. Go 960 across. And I'm going to use a 4145, which is again a 3V set. Potentially could give me different numbers if I throw it correctly. 4145. 437 on axis, double pitched it with a 1-6 facing, so it was off axis on the right die again. Okay. I would leave it out there. I'll drop 1,000. I have 75, 85. They'll give me 15. Just to let you guys know, the 437 would have been a 347 on the V set on the 3236. Here we go. Dice up. And I'll work. 314. Axis. Drop $7. Give me 300. Two, 3, 2, 1. Dice up. Come on! Too much energy into that one. 1-6. I was expecting a 268, which was here, but this one came out. Never mind. Mechanics are not there. 7 out. Leave things as they are. Drop 1,000, get 15 back. All right, 3, 2, 3, 6. I'll work. Dice out. Hard 8. Two 10. 4 1 4 5. Let's turn it over. 6 2 4 2. Dice up. 2 1 3. How's it drift? 4 2 4 1. That's a 5 4 6 4. Dice up. 5 3 8. Got what we wanted. 455. And 15 for the pass line. Five one 3 1 turns into 6 5 6 3, turns again into 2 6 4 6. Dice out and working. Heart 6. That was a 5 6 2 10. Five 3 1 3. Dice out. 1, 2, 3 drift. Three, 1, 3, 2. Turn it over. 6, 3, 5. Dice up. 4, 6, 10. That was explosion of my right die. Drop 7. 300. It's a 4, 5, 6, 5. Becomes a 2, 4, 2, 6. Becomes a 3, 2, 1, 2. Dice out. 6, 4, 10. That was explosion of both dice. 450 means what? I'll drop 25. They'll give me 3 back. And 900. Let's press. It's a 6, 2, 4, 2 set. 5, 6, 5, 4. 1, 5, 3, 5. Dice out. 3, 1, 4. Previous one, I think it was 3, 5, 1, 5. Anyway, it's 200 here. I drop 10, they give me 4. Pressure. Takes me to a 2, 3, 2, 1 set or a 4, 2, 6, 2. Dice out. 6, 3, 9. That's implosion of both dice. 2, 10. Six, 5, 3, 5. 2, 6, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4, 2. Dice out. 6, 2, 8. 6, 2. So that one pays, I think, 980, 2, 4. I give them 20, they give me a grand. That's 1830 staying up. Six, 2, that means 4, 6, 4, 2. 1, 4, 5, 4. Dice out. to 8. That's on axis primary. 1,830 paste 2,000. 135. Take this to 3,000. 4642. Dice out. Rotate 1454. Dice out. Aces. Alright, so 1454, that was explosion. No, it was implosion, so it's okay. Ace 5, ace 4 becomes a 2-1-3-1. Dice up. One, 4, 5. For 210. That's the small. And I think that's all the pressure we need to take. Chips are a big mess. I like to employ these delay tactics, which you'll find at the casino as well. You have to be your own cooler. So it's a 2-1-2-4, changes to a 6-2-3-2. Dice out. Four, 5, 9. 6-2-3-2. Off axis on my left die. 35. Well, Henry, that's exactly what we do at any level at the casino. Don't you feel stressed? When you have money out there, whatever the level, maybe it's like 96 across. Everybody has their level of stress. 6-4, 6-5 becomes a 3-6-2-6. Dice out. 4-1-5, 3-6-2-6. 3-2. No. Sonax is second. Page 42. Drop one more. Or is it 25? Five, 4, 5, 1 becomes a 3, 5, 6, 5. That's how. Two, 4, 6. Explosion on my right die. That's point. Uh, 50 for 1 and 15 is 65. Start pressing the outside, collect 50. 2, 1, 4, 1. So 6, 2, 6, 4. 6, 2, 6, 4 is a set. Let's work. Six, 2, 6, what? That was implosion of my right die, 7. Just wondering, did I hit anything like a repeater? 10, 10, no. No, I don't think I did. So we're at 17 and I lost all these. I only took down something like 60, 70 bucks. Get paid 1 here. All right. Guess it's time for hardways. 4, 5, 4, 5. Let's do this. Dice out. 5, 6, yo. I'll take that. Four, 5, 4, 5. Dice out. 1, 2, 3. We lose this. We're using a Hart Henry hardway. Dice out. Gonna go with a long throw, long backswing. 5, 2, 7. Doesn't work. Earn 1. 4, 5, 4, 5. Let's work. Come on, let's work with this. Let's go short. 1, 2. Heart 6. Primary. All right, so what shall we do? Let's do a 640 across. 4, 5, 4, 5. Short backswing, like a 2 count. Ah, come on. Double pitched it again, 4, 3, 7. We're at 77. Destroyed our SRR. We're at 6.4. We look like amateurs. Maybe we are, I don't know. As far as money is concerned, we're making money, but Yuan 12 is all I needed for you. You have to have it on the set, man, to get it right. No, it wasn't. I'm sorry, man. It wasn't a good roll. It was a lot of rubbish in that roll. I wish I could I don't know, do something about it. So I'm double pitching a lot. All right, 1, 3, 6, 3. Let's go. Gonna do kissing sets. Dice out. Heart 4. That was implosion of both dice. Three, 2, 4, 2. Dice out. 4, 2, 6. $350. 4, 2, 3, 2. Kissing aces. Dice out. 3, 5, 8. Axis. 3, 5, 4, 5. Kissing aces again. Dice out. Box cards. That's implosion of both dice. 2656, kissing threes. One, 5, 6. So that's 700. One, 5, 6, 5, kissing fours. Dice up. 2, 6, 8. On axis. Full pressure. 5, 2, 6, 5, 6. Kissing threes. Nice up. Six, 3, 9. An explosion of my right die. 25, 35. Six, 3, 1, 3, kissing twos. Nice. 6, 2, 8. Explosion of my right die. Pay 70. Sorry. Six, 2, 1, 2. Kissing fours. Dice up. 4, 6, 10. Explosion left eye. 4, 5, I'll get 4 and 50. Put it there. 4, 6, 3, 6. Kissing twos. Nice. 6, 1. Double pitched. One axis. Alright, that was a what? That was a 10. 6.7. Would you guys be happy with a 10? Or just, you know, take care, Byron. Good night, man. Hey, Matt. Good evening. That's the question. as far as money is concerned, we made it. We're at 8,300 and change. 8,434. But about the rolls, would you be happy with a 10 roll? Okay. Henry says, I'm happy with any double-digit hand. I'm happy with any roll over 8. Fine. The thing is, you should be happy about with a roll over 8 if you don't include any 7s. I would just keep it at that. 3 craps, yo, 11s, 12s, aces, whatever. That is just another number. It's not it's a non-7 number. So the idea of having an SOR of over 8.5, if I can throw consistently double digits, I'd be very happy. Try and focus on this number more than anything. If you're a light side player, don't work your come outs. It's as simple as that. And then start counting together with a come out roll, 8.5 rolls in. If you make it through that, be very happy. Don't relax. Just still focus on every throw, because every throw is very important. But make sure that this one thing sticks with you, 8.5, and of course your SRR of 6 is as important. So, I'm gonna stop here. This is a 5,000 in blacks that I have from my original set. This is a 3,000 that I got when I was setting up. 300 from the stack that Henry Silent Shooter sent to me. Another 100 here, so that's 8,444. 8444. So have a look at stats. I don't think I did well with the inside. Yes, I did not. And if you look at box hit success was 65.52 versus the expected 66.66. So 4s and 10s did okay. The 10 did better than the 4, but most, they did well. Horn numbers, I think they did something like 20% better than the 16.66. Yeah, they must have done 20% better. Yo 11s and snake eyes. Weird. No, and 12s. Okay. So we had a few of those. Few did, it was just average, and come out 7s did very well. 5 as opposed to 4. 7 outs, 8 as opposed to 10. So yeah, that's the math. So long rolls, I want to hit the point and hit horns on the come out and bet like you do. I need to learn how to press. I broke even today. I've been working on all come outs. I would say this, and I hope shooters will not take me the wrong way. When a shooter gets the dice for the first time, he's got nothing to lose, but at the same time he wants to prove himself at the table. So before he settles down, consider that his first throw is as much of a test for him or a testing throw as anything else. So let him settle down before you actually put any bets on, ease into a game. 6 and 8. Just 6 and 8, guys. They have, if you hit 1-6, take it down along with your winnings. Leave the 8 up. If he hits the 8, you made 100%. Take that down as well. Now, if you're not sure about shooters, 6 and 8, they have about 10 chances in 36. Just play the probability parts of things. I'm not a strategist, to be honest with you. I am definitely not a strategist. If you see somebody that throws in a way which is very consistent, you can see he sets, he takes his time, his rhythm is exactly the same, the landing looks pretty much similar each time, by all means bet on that guy. Just make sure that you veto every shooter at the table, and make sure, of course, that you choose which side to play on your shooter if you want to be involved in every single roll. Anyway, I think I'm the least qualified person to offer advice on strategy. But I would say if you're an experienced shooter, please wait for your own roll. And then load up after you establish a point, because you need to actually see how your throw is doing during the day. And the first throw is very critical. It determines, like the first few rolls, they determine how your dice are behaving, how your mechanics are behaving, and what you can do to change that. At the table, at the casino table, I think most of the time the only adjustments you should be making is to the dice set. You should not attempt to change mechanics at the table. At the real table. At home, it's the perfect time. Play around. Nobody there to get any of your money. This is a time where you experiment, and this is a time where you get confidence about adjustments. For example, let me just give you an example. I throw a 3-2, 3-6, and I notice that I put too much energy into it. The adjustment at home would be, let's assume I was doing a 3 count, which is a longer backswing. It's a 1, 2, 3. To limit that down to 1, 2. And go 1, 2, 1, 2. That takes away some of the energy. And that is an adjustment you need to practice at home. See if it works when you practice it at home, and whether the results become better for you. And then, yes, you can use it at the casino. I know Henry Silent Shooter is a very good shooter, first of all, and I do advise everybody who is watching us to go and subscribe to his channel. It's a new channel. He doesn't have a lot of subscribers, but go and watch how he throws. He has a very good throw, uses a par shot with a deep backswing, and he always comments on every shot, how he feels about it and what the result is, whether he should be changing sets to hard ways, etc., etc. So please go and watch that channel, very good channel, because of the explanations he gives. Guys, thank you very much for hanging out. No shoes, if I can help out, wasted, please by all means, man. Forget about it. You're welcome, No Shoes. You're welcome, man. And it's all free, and it's going to remain free. I was talking to Henry about it yesterday, and I'm getting very close to the 1,000 subscribers. And I said to him, I have to start planning where I'm going to put all my millions from, that YouTube wants to give to me. And the idea, I think, is to just, if I get even $5 a month, I would surely put it towards the maintenance of our website. Thanks, No Shoes. That's great. He's a great guy. So yeah, what I am going to do is just direct that money towards our website, the craps-nation.com website, which I have been hosting on the cheap. It cost me about $6 a month, and perhaps invest a bit more. Invest a bit more in the website. That's all. I don't do this for a living. I have a job, and I think I always wanted. Let me just give you an idea of my philosophy about doing this channel. When I started watching, just like you guys, what I always wanted was somebody to go into the detail as to why things are happening, and everybody was keeping it to themselves, saying, well, you have to pay for it. You actually have to pay for it. And first of all, I thought, okay, I'm willing to pay for somebody who has the credentials to teach me, but at the same time, I want him to prove to me I want somebody to prove to me that he's actually the person he says he is, by, if I go there, make the introduction to me and saying, well, here's how I throw. And let's say throw a 10, followed by a 20, followed by a 15, followed by an 8. And make me watch him and understand that, yeah, he's for real. Then I would pay the money. You actually have to prove yourself. And it's a matter of trust. With any service that you provide, there has to be trust. And in the beginning, like everybody else, like perhaps yourselves, I was very much impressed by people like Bone Thrower, a lot of other people. They would come on, throw dice. Then I realized that, they were not streaming it live. They were just recording things and putting them out there. And I thought, okay, fine, When I started doing my channel, I started recording and uploading. And I have to say I'm guilty of this as well. I used to throw sometimes, and it was a really, really, really bad sort of session. I would decide not to upload that session. And that is wrong. Because quickly you earn a reputation of being a really good shooter, but for the wrong reasons. Right now, and it's been 2 years when I got my table. After that, I got my table, I got a really nice, powerful computer to be able to stream at good quality. And I said, this is going to be all live. I can't wait for YouTube to upload my video. And most of all, I want transparency. If I get it wrong, if I point 7 out, I want people to see it. The good, the bad, the ugly. And that's how you earn trust. What's up, Lucas? And I would very much like to see more people earning the trust of others by doing everything live, whether it's strategy, whether it's throwing, whether it's advice on things. This is how you earn trust between people. not by talking about it, by doing it. Now, I recognize one major flaw in whatever I do here. Thanks, Matt. I'm not out to get praise for this, but I'm just, trying to explain my thinking. My thinking is this. I recognize that my biggest flaw is the fact that I don't have a lot of casino time, simply because there are no casinos here for me with a craps table to go to. And that is a major flaw in my philosophy. I mean, I go every year, but I think once a year for 6-7 days is not enough. I think people like, you guys who have a casino very close to you, you are more experienced than I am in real casino tables and having, I guess, the stick man or the pit bulls giving you hassle and things like that. So what do I do in order to simulate that pressure? Is basically higher bets and other things that are going on around the house, I guess. And I try very hard to focus on what I'm doing based on whatever exogenous factors I have here to deal with. But still, I consider it a flaw. 4 or 5 days a week, yeah. So, whatever I say about how you should start at the table is mainly based out of my own limited experience at the tables, but mostly from what I hear from my friends on the craps chat, because I hear a lot of people going in and having a really bad session. So I try very hard to ask them what happened so that I can understand. No shoes. I mean, in Europe in general, you will find, I think, 3 or 4 craps tables around the whole of Europe. It's not a very popular game. It's strictly an American game, I would say. Thank you. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate that, man. It is a shame, and I mean, last time I was in the UK, the time before that, I went to a casino called the Hippodrome in London. And I only went in with something like 500 UK sterling pounds. I left with 1375. And that was because I had a time constraints. I had to go back, pick up my wife and just go home. I did enjoy it, but the next time I went there, the next time I went to London, and that is part of the discipline that I have. I did not go. I could have gone, but I did not go to play at that casino. I didn't go near any casino, for that matter. And it's part of my discipline, to keep it sort of very not to do it too frequently. Low frequency, but higher bets, I guess. And this is why, I practice at the level I practice, because I think Henry will attest to this. I do bet at a higher level than the average for at least a couple of rolls. Anyway, this is just, me. Hey, Sarge. Oh man, thank you. That is so touching. Thanks, bro. I really appreciate what you're saying, Sarge. I do love it, even though it's frustrating the hell out of me. It's just such a passion, such an obsession for me. And I don't know, I guess I try to share everything that I see, everything that I've learned with everybody else who loves this game as much as I do. I never kept up the chat open so long for chat because I'm not that articulate as let's say Wager Midis or Pro Craps or other people. But please, if you have any questions that I can attempt to answer, let me know. My latest project, just to let you know, is I did a live some time ago, and I think Matt was there as well, and he made a comment about, oh my god, this is going to be a movie production. I'm still working on the 5 different camera angles so that I can put something out which is going to be more of a teaching video of my bad mechanics. Thank you very much, guys. So I looking forward to humiliate myself, I guess, in an analytical way. And this is going to be called, I wanted to do this from a long time ago, but Ed from Roll to Win Craps started before I had a chance to. I'm going to call this series Crap Scene Investigation, CSI. So let's see how it goes, and please feel free if you want to send me something in, and if you want me to examine it from a different perspective, I would very much like to do that. But what I would really like is for people to send me at least 2 angles on a GoPro camera which has 240 frames per second. The files are going to be huge, but I'm willing to sit down, so import them into my computer and have a very, very critical sort of close look, zoomed in kind of look, to see where I can pick up any of the things that people need to adjust for. So please, if you have a camera which shoots at 240 frames per second, I would very much like to have a look at what you do. I don't want to steal Roll to Win's thunder, but I'm going to, I thought about it from a long time before that. I actually had the music made for that series, but never followed through. So please, feel free to send me something if you have if you want me to look at the way you throw. Thank you, Matt. It doesn't matter, Henry. It's. I would very much like to see more than 30 rolls, and the reason for that is that anything less than that doesn't account for the fact that our back gets tired. Anything over 30 rolls would be okay. My recommendation for filming this at 240 frames per second would be the following. Stop the camera every 5 to 10 rolls. So break up the videos into smaller sections. And the reason for doing that is the file sizes become very big. I did I think it was a 43 roll session before the camera sort of ran out of battery, GoPro ran out, and it was 12 gigabytes. 12 gigabytes of video. So that takes quite a bit of time. So if you break it up into tens, I would say, yeah, it should be about 3 gigabytes per session of 10. Anyway, I look forward to anybody who wants to respond to this, and I'll try my very best. Thanks, Henry. And thank you, everybody. I don't know if anybody has anything to ask me. If not, we can call it. All right. Floor is closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thanks, guys. Catch you later. This is George, and dice are out. Dice out, guys.